Hey guys, it's Jill at Taking Weight Off. Hope you're having an awesome day. So today, this video is literally completely unexpected. I did not plan it whatsoever. I found myself in a sticky situation and I came in here to sit down to record this part of the video, or this part of the video that you're about to see. But it was literally for an insert to put into my 30-day challenge. And then as I looked at the time, I was like, whoa, I'm not near being done yet. I still have a lot that I need to say. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make this into a video because this is really important. And I feel that others need to hear this too, because Lord knows I needed to hear it from myself today. And I needed to come to this realization to stop me in my tracks of going down a path that I don't want to go down ever again. And that's the path to destruction, because of what the damn number on the scale says, and because I feel like I'm not losing this fast enough or good enough or doing good enough. And the question that I asked myself while I was almost mid-binge today was, Jill, are you happy? Yes, I have been happier than I've ever been in a really long time. And I said, what you're doing right now is going to lead you back to that lifestyle of you being so depressed, can't get out of bed, can't go anywhere, can't exercise, can't do this, can't, where you're leading yourself down a path of cans. I can do this, I can do this, now I can do this, now I can do this, now I can even do this, and this and this and this. So you choose. You take that 4 pounds that you lost this month and be happy with it, and keep going and keep progressing and keep going forward, or you let that 4 pounds lead you back into that path of destruction where you don't want to be, but you're going down that path today, and that's where you're headed if you keep doing this. Because tomorrow, yesterday's treat meal is going to turn into today's cheat day, into tomorrow's cheat day, and tomorrow's cheat day, and cheat day, and cheat day, and cheat day, and cheat day. And then where will you be? Back in bed depressed, didn't finish your challenge, your 30-day stare challenge, your 30-day workout challenge. You are back gaining weight. That's not where we're headed. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay, so I am 23 or 24 days into my journey. I'm gonna put it up on the screen because I don't remember exactly, but I think it's 23, but it also could be 24. So I had cheat meal yesterday, and throughout this whole journey lately, I've been doing really well. That if I have a cheat meal, I'm right back on track the next day like nothing ever happened. Well, I weighed myself yesterday morning and I did the calculations, and I realized that this whole entire month, so like 20 something days in, 21, 22, 23, 24, whatever, I have lost 2.8 pounds. And I was like, holy crap, that was like almost in a month this is just crazy. Then I got down. And then when I went to go have the cheat meal, I was like, if I'm gonna gain weight, I might as well randomly gain weight, because that's what my body's been doing. If I'm just gonna randomly gain weight or hold on to weight, I might as well be eating crap like this all the time. And that's not the mentality that I want to have throughout this weight loss journey. So today, I've been fighting the urge to binge because of what the number on the scale says, and the fact that I'm 2.8 pounds down when I should be closer to 6 or 7 pounds down by this time in this deep into the month. And I asked myself, what makes you happy, Jill? Because automatically my mind started going to all of the comments, all of the people that are going to tell me to change how I'm eating. But the point of the matter is, I am the happiest that I have been in a really long time. And I mean a really long time. Am I still morbidly obese? Absolutely. Do I still have an eating disorder? Absolutely. Do I still have a food addiction? Absolutely. But I was talking to a friend yesterday and you know, I was like, you know, maybe I'll do like a challenge of like, I'll eat clean for a week and just see how my body responds. And so I'm kind of like trying to mentally prepare myself for this week. And it's making me depressed. I'm like, oh, well, I can't have this, so let me go ahead and make sure I eat all of this and get my fill of it before. This is what I want to stop. This is what I don't want to do anymore. How do you feel, Jill? I have, for the first time in over a year and a half, been able to go into my car and drive at 3 in the afternoon. I could not do that even 2 weeks ago. Well, 3 weeks ago, a month ago. I had to build myself up to get into the car, and it was always earliest for me to do it at 9 in the morning. Now, y'all, I'm going everywhere and anywhere. I am riding in traffic. I'm driving in traffic. I'm doing left-hand turns. I'm sitting at left-hand turn lights. This is stuff that I have not done before. I'm driving to the park at 8 p.m. so I can go do the stairs outside, walking outside. This is stuff I have not done before. So why am I allowing the fact that I still lost this month? I still lost 3 pounds. Why am I allowing that to make me down and make me want to lose all the progress that I previously have? I've been real snacky today. I've been a little too snacky today. All because I've only lost 2.8 pounds. What is everyone going to say? Can we stop with the diet culture? And I'm not trying to attack anyone in particular, because you guys have been nothing but incredibly supportive and incredibly sweet and incredibly kind. But I want to tell you one thing. Am I happy right now? And the answer is yes. And if I'm happy and I'm still losing weight, why? Why do I feel the need to sit there and make myself miserable eating food I don't want to eat so I can lose this at a faster pace? And I want you guys to sit that in. I'm asking myself that question because at the end of the day, what do I want through all of this? I want to lose weight, I want to be healthy, but I want to be happy. And not everyone is going to agree with this, and that is okay. But I don't eat the healthiest. I really don't. I'm going to need to make this into a separate video because I was going to include this into my 30-day challenge, but it's not going there. This is going up on Monday. I already know it. I'm glad I didn't upload or edit the video for Monday because it's so important that we are keeping ourselves in check. For me, my main goal that I want to achieve is to stop binging. And I know eventually I want to get to a point, and I say eventually get to a point where I do eat a lot more clean than what I do. And I don't have a diet that's full of preservatives. But for me, when I've taken all of those things out of my diet before, it leads to binging. Hell, even me just thinking and talking to my friend about, you know what, that would be a really good challenge. Let's do a challenge, a video. That'd be a great video, and it would be great to see where my body goes and what my body does with taking out all preservatives and just eating a clean diet for a full week. And here I am, my mind is already like, let's get in all this food before. That is not healthy. The reason why it took me 2 years the last time I tried to do this to lose 30 pounds is because I started taking a bunch of stuff out of my diet, and I also just could not get control and handle over my food, and I finally feel like I have that. So why am I going to start depriving myself because the number on the scale is not moving as quickly as I feel like it should? So what, I didn't lose 8 pounds this week. It doesn't mean that I'm not retaining water and that miraculously next week I'll lose 5 pounds and it'll bring me up to 8 pounds lost this week. There's so many things that happen with your body. This is also the week after my period, and I noticed it last month. Same thing last month is happening this month. The week after my period, I lost a good bit. The week after my period, I ended up gaining. So it's doing the same thing. But I also had the first couple of weeks where it was the start, so obviously you lose more when you first start. But I look at it, I'm working my tail off. I'm challenging myself to do things that I haven't done in a really long time, or that I've never done. I've never done the stairs for 23, 24 days in a row, ever, for 5 minutes at a time. I mean, when it comes to eating and food, there is so much up for debate, and people can be so nasty and so just, you need to do it this way or else. And I really hate that people have this kind of attitude, and it's the way it is, but it also has trickled into my thought process. And I stopped myself in my tracks today when I said, if you keep going down this path, because this is the second day in a row, well, you had your cheat meal yesterday, but now today you're trying to munch a little too much, and you're munching and you're snacking a little more than you should be. You're falling back into that lifestyle because of the fact of what the damn number on the scale says. And you're trying to take things again out of your diet to challenge yourself, which again, I still might do, but I also don't want to feel deprived, and I also don't want to be having like nothing but urges to binge that whole entire week. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, because I don't know. I don't know. I'm happy. I'm the happiest that I've been in a really long time. And I told myself, if I keep going down the path that I find myself going, because I saw that the scale said that I lost 2.8 pounds, and then I'm also thinking that, I need to drastically change this, and oh no, like I'm in survival mode now. Like, oh my gosh, what do we need to do to make that number fall faster? That's the mode that I'm in, and I don't want to be in that mode, because that puts me where I am today, and I don't want to be where I am today ever again. And that's when I had to remind myself, Jill, you are so happy. Don't do this. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. Yes, you are still morbidly obese. Yes, you are still going to be morbidly obese for a really long time, but you just keep on day after day after day, and you make those steps, and you make those baby steps towards cleaning up your diet. You don't do it overnight, because you know where that leads you, but you keep on challenging your body and doing the exercises and doing the workouts and showing up for yourself every single day, and the weight is going to come off. Maybe not at an 8 pound a month weight loss. Maybe it'll be a 4 pound a month loss. I also have to remind myself, I am 40 years old next month. Not next month, but the other month, in October. I'm not going to lose weight as fast as I did when I was 32. I'm just not. So, yes, this is for you guys too. This is for me, and this is for you, because I know that I'm not the only one out there that gets into these modes where it's like, oh my gosh, you're in panic mode. That's what it is. Not survival mode, but panic mode. Oh my gosh, I lost 3 pounds this month. That's not enough. What do I need to do? What do I need to change? Nothing. If you're happy and you're happy with what you're doing, don't change a thing. And again, people might argue with me. Fitness people might argue with me. The people that are trainers might argue with me and be like, oh no, girl, that's too slow. But who's to say what's too slow? As long as you're losing weight, I find you are being successful. And that's all I gotta say, because I don't want this video to go on for too long, and it already is. But I love you guys. I hope that you're having an amazing day. This was a completely unexpected video, because like I said, this was supposed to be a little insert to go into my 30-day challenge, but I just went on to a rant, and I saw that the time, and I was like, there's no way that this is making it into that video, because it would just make the video way too long, and I'm trying not to do that. So I love you guys. Hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.